I still got a lot of brushes, a lot of brushes, but shit. Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of this video. Okay, so this video is all about me talking about my Morphe makeup brushes, and sorry about my background. My background light is not on. I'm actually going to take down these lights because I don't think I need the lights any. This new lighting settings is just enough. So I'll definitely talk in categories. First, I'll talk about all the eye brushes, face brushes, and highlighter brushes. So as you can see, I have like a bunch of Morphe eye brushes over here, and a bunch of, like, a lot of brushes. I have a lot of Morphe brushes which I don't even know where to begin, and definitely I have to get into this business and trying all of these brushes to let you guys know my full thoughts on all of these brushes. Okay, for today, my eye look, I basically, you guys know that I have used all of these brushes to create my eye look. Okay, so this is the first brush I went in with, is the M504 brush. So this is a very fluffy and big brush, and it just really blends out and softens the eye look really nicely. As you guys know that I actually use this brush to pack on a shade all over my eyelids, and this just gets the job done. Or you can even use this for a very soft blending. You know, you just want to apply a contour shade, you just pick up a little bit of a brown shade and just pump. There you go, it's already done. The second brush I went in with is the M412. This is a tapered blending brush. As you can see, because of the tip, it really just concentrated the blending area just at the crease area. It didn't actually make it look really messy. You have a really good control of the product if you're using this brush. I'm not really good in talking about brushes because this is the first time I'm actually doing anything sort like this, like talk about my makeup brushes. Not really good in describing them. The next one is the M433 brush, and everybody should know this brush because this is one of the, I think, the best blending brush. This is the brush that I used at Royalty, and I went all over the crease area to blend with my Hunt's shade. I don't know, it's a magical brush, guys. It's a magical brush. And then I went in with the M431 brush, and I used this to actually pack on the pool party in the center of my lid to give it a very nice halo look. And the reason why I like this brush is because it's firm, and it has a very good control of where you actually want to place a product. You can even use this for your brow bone, inner corner, or smoke out your lower lash line. The next brush is the M169, and this is also quite similar to the other brush. It's a very small pencil brush. I use this to actually blend out blend out Soda Pop in between Hunt's and Twerk to actually get it really blended well. And this also can be used for your brow bone, inner corner, or under lash line. And then the other one is the M321 brush. This is also, I don't know, I like this type of pencil brushes. It's just so easy to control a product. I don't know what's the difference, but these two actually looks the same, but this is just more tapered. As you can see, this is the more tapered than this. This is more fluffier. The other one is the E36, and this is an extremely small tapered pencil blending brush, and just really fits right underneath my lower lash line. That's the reason why I like this. You can use this for inner corner, brow bone, anything, guys, anything you see fit. And then normally when I like to cut my crease, I like to go in with the M224 brush, and this is a synthetic brush where I'll go in with my NYX eyeshadow base, and then I'll use this brush to actually cut my crease. This is the brush I like to cut my crease with. If you're looking for an eyeliner, gel eyeliner brush, I would recommend the M165, and this is an angle liner brush, so it actually gives you a very nice control to create your wing. This brush is the M505 brush. You can use this as a blending brush. It's a very fluffy blending brush. As you can see, this is just smaller than this. This is the M504 and 505. These two brushes. These two brushes is very good for blending, but I use this particular brush to actually contour my nose. And then the other Morphe brush that I really love a lot is the M562 brush, and this is a very small synthetic blending brush, and this just gets right at the crease area if you want to create a very soft cut crease look. This brush does the trick. And I don't have to say I did try all the rose metal Morphe brushes. These are very good blending brushes. These are amazing blending brushes. This is from the Rose Gold collection. So this is R39, R40 and R41. So I have all three. These are really soft blending brushes. They are really good. You can use this to lay down your transition shade, and then you can go in with this with the crease, and then this you can actually smoke out your lower lash line. Inner corner brow highlight. My camera literally died, and then I actually plugged in my battery, and I was thinking that I was charging it for half an hour, but it didn't. I didn't on the switch. Then I charged it for 5 minutes, so hopefully this actually hangs on till the end of the video. So I'm moving on to highlighter brushes. Okay, there's only two highlighter brushes that I love from Morphe. This is the Morphe 501 brush, and I swear by this brush. Another one is the M510. A lot of people use this brush, but I feel when I use this brush to do my highlighter, it comes out really sheer. I don't really often go for this brush, but these two brushes are amazing. For blush brush, I would recommend this one, which is the Morphe E4. Really love this brush a lot. It really picks up and blends it out really nicely, guys. This brush, love it. This is the only blush brush from Morphe that I love a lot. Okay, for contouring, I like this one from Morphe, which is R10, because it's a really oval dome shaped brush and it's firm. I use this brush to actually contour my cheekbones today, as you can see. Did a really good job. And the contour shade I'm using, if you want to know, is the Sephora Micro Smooth in Pond's Deep. I have two other contour brushes. If you want to look for bronzing up, I recommend this, because this brush is actually not this small. When you actually beat it up, it actually turns a little bit more fluffier, because this has been in this for quite some time after washing. So this actually does a really nice job for bronzing the face. The other one is the R14. You can use this for contouring. This really does a very good job. I've used this brush before. It's really good. I have three powder brushes from Morphe. One is the Morphe E1. It's really round and just gets, it's really big and just sets the powder in really fast. The other one is the MB1. It's also big, but this is more smoother. So this also does a very good job, and it's very big to set your entire face. The other one is the Morphe 551. This is also a powder brush, and it just really sets really nicely around the face, as you can see. For cream contouring, I like to use this M334 because this is an angle brush, and it really blends the cream contour really well. If I'm using any cream contour, I'll go for this brush only to blend it out. I have stopped using correctors, but if I do, I like to go in with the M173. It's a round buffer brush to buff out my orange corrector. I keep saying cream contour. These brushes, you guys should know what brushes are these. Okay, this one I really like a lot is because you can use this to contour your nose, or you can set the powder at the eye area there for a very soft. I don't know whether you guys have seen this technique, but a lot of people have been using this brush to actually put powder here and then do their eyeshadow instead of using the Scotch tape technique. You can use this brush, and this is the G41. It's also a very good brush. And if you want to actually clean this side out in your face, there is two. There's one in black and there's one in this color, right? So this is the M460. You can go for this. This didn't have a name for it. This I got from my Morphe subscription, so you can go for this too. And there's also a white one. I also have a white one right here, and this is the R8. I have a lot of these brushes, so it's really hard to actually tell you which one I like, because I like all, because all is the same, guys. All is the same. Foundation brushes, I like the G36. I've been using this to blend out my foundation. This brush is really good. The other one, which I'm waiting to try, really looks promising, is the E36 brush. It's a flat top brush, and it's really smooth. I just only received this brush in the mail today, so I'm hoping to try this foundation brush. If you've tried this, do let me know. Okay, so the last brush for Morphe will be my concealer brush. Is the G40. I use this to conceal my face. Okay, so if you're looking for inexpensive brushes, I would recommend the unicorn brushes. I use these to actually conceal underneath my eyes. This brush I use for blush, and this round one over here if I use for contour. And then the Msq brushes. These actually Msq brushes I got in a one whole set because they don't have names individually that you can buy. It comes in a whole set. I got them I think a year ago and they are still in really good condition. So this is the blush brush from Msq, and the foundation brush I love from them, it's really balding. It's 1 year, guys, 1 year worth of excessive washing every week. This just only started to bald. And this is the foundation brush. I use this to actually blend out my concealer. This does a really good job. This I used to actually, this is a very small buffer brush, but you can use this to blend out your corrector if you want to. This is another one. It's a flat top round brush where you can, this brush is very good to actually pick up pigment to apply on the lid, and you don't need to use a setting spray with it. Even though if you use a setting spray to foil up your eyeshadow, this does the job very nicely. This brush is like a very, I use this to actually pack on shades, like to make a halo look just in the center. I don't use this all over the lid. Just use this to pick up shimmer shades and just apply them to the center of the lid. All the brushes actually came in the one whole set. I'll link the set down below for you guys. Okay, under the line essence, I only have one, and this is the brush that I used to create this eye look where I applied the twerk. This also is the same as this brush right here. Round, picks up the product and applies them really nicely. So I'm going to move on to e.l.f. There are a couple of brushes I love. This is a staple brush. When I apply this brush with my foundation, yeah, it's a lot of work to blend it out, but it just leaves your foundation airbrushed. Really nice. I like this. This one is the small smudge brush where I use to actually draw my eyeliner. This is a small oval brush, synthetic, but this really gets the job done when you want to do your liners very precise. Then this is a normal pencil brush. You can use this for your eyebrow, lower lash line, or highlight at the inner corner of your eyes. The e.l.f. smudge brush is almost similar to this right here. The Essence one and the Msq one I have is all the same. Does pick up shimmer shades and apply them really nicely. Yeah, and this one I used in my previous makeup look that I just created a line and blend it out. This can create a very soft cut crease look. Okay, that basically sums up my entire brush video, and now it's basically 2:30 and I'm ready to go and sleep, guys. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I thought something was crawling up my leg. And if you did, give this video a huge thumbs up and hit the button down below and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!